Good morning, friends. So today is a busy day. It's going to be a let's get it all done type of day. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get done. It's going to probably be 2 days, today and tomorrow, because baby girl Isabel is sick. She has a fever, and I honestly think I might be getting sick from being with her all the time. So because of that, we'll see what I can get done today. There's a few things that is on the list for us to do. I'm so excited because outside the snow is gone and I am thrilled about it. So because of that, I want to get out there, prune the apple tree that we do have already planted. I want to prune our blueberry trees. I want to fertilize. I have to prepare the bed for my broccoli, the broccoli that I planted out earlier, or that I sowed early. I'm going to have to plant that out soon, probably next week. So I want to prep the bed, fertilize the bed. Isabel, come here. Want to be on the TV with me, on the camera? Oh, no, she doesn't. I'm in their playroom right now. So, because obviously I'm spending time with Izzy before her naps. So I figured let me speak to you guys a little bit while she plays and I figure out what I'm going to do for the day. You guys, we are going to also continue our spring cleaning, decluttering, organization in the kitchen. I got a few things from Temu. So that's exciting for me. I'm going to use some of those things to organize our kitchen. So I'm excited for that. That is what's on our list. There's a lot to get done there. I don't even know if I need a jacket, but I'm hoping I don't. Let's go. Okay, so we're just gonna go and get. It feels so good to be outside. I'm gonna check my. I haven't been composting well enough. Like, oh, there's a good amount down there. It looks like it's dying. My blueberry bush, I think the frost got to it. I'm going to continue to keep an eye out on it for this season and try to help it out. If you have any advice, let me know. So I'm going to put some bone meal in here. This is just to if you guys are able to tell me, what is this? Is that a weed? So I'm putting down the tarp to kill the grass because I plan to extend the garden as we discussed before this season. So I'm just killing the grass for now. We lay down the tarp, if you guys can see behind me. The backyard needs to be cleaned up. I really don't like the way it looks. So I'm going to, in the garden bed that I have, that I expanded it last year, I did it for mainly just flowers. I don't really like the way it looks. I didn't do it properly. I need to move those flowers because I'm going to probably put my espalier trees over there. So with that being said, I'm probably going to move those flowers, whatever is alive. I'm not even sure what's still alive. Our winter was really bad, so I don't know what survived. But I'm going to move them after I go to the store and get all the stuff that I need. I think all of my strawberry plants in my green stock, I think they died. And I mainly think they died because this winter was one of the worst winters we've had in many, many, many years. So I didn't prepare or save them. Like, I didn't do what I need to do for them. I didn't even do that for my tree either. So I need to, next year, I know better. But that means I'm going to probably transplant a lot of my strawberries that I have in this bed. I'm going to most likely transplant a lot of them into the green stock. We did what we need to do out here in the backyard. We're going to go inside the house and we're going to organize some of the kitchen, and then we might go on the road after Izzy's nap. Let's hope this tarp holds up. So it's the next day, or maybe 2 days, since we went outside to tackle fertilizing some of the stuff and covering the lawn with a tarp. Today we're going to continue focusing on organizing the kitchen. The reason why it's been a few days, unfortunately, Isabel got sick. So because she got sick, I did have to obviously change gears, focus on her, and really stop doing I was doing that day. But we do still have a lot of things that we need to get done. Her fever has broken for now. The temperature is manageable. She's taking a nap, so I figured let's take some time to organize some of the drawers in our kitchen. March is almost done. We still need to finish a lot in our kitchen. So with that being said, today we're going to organize a few drawers, organize underneath this kitchen sink, and I'm going to see if I can get into the fridge. If I can't get into the fridge, I'll have to defer it to a different day. I did get a few supplies in order to help with the organization. You do not need to buy supplies to get things done. For me, I need a few things in order to properly organize. So I got this kitchen, like this, I don't know what this is, like a cubby thing for underneath the kitchen sink. So I got 2 of them. I'm going to utilize those. I got this actually from my dollar store. So it's not as big as I wanted it to be, but for $5, I've seen things like this that are like $50 for a 2-pack. So I'm happy with this, even though it's a smaller one. Maybe I'll just get a few more from my dollar store. We'll see how it does for us. We're going to use this underneath the kitchen sink as well. And then I actually have to open this package. And then I got these dividers that we can put inside of the dresser or drawers. Sorry. Let's get started. We're going to focus on my kids' drawer. So I have their lunch stuff. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to empty out this drawer. Okay. I don't need 2 of these, so I'm probably gonna get rid of the yellow one. There, found something to declutter. Okay, so the last little section we have is for our water bottles and our lunch kits. So we have this. How I had them is like this because it's just easier. So I think I might do that again. People on the internet make this thing seem like it's so easy. Okay, it doesn't move. Okay guys, so the first thing we're gonna do is clean up and clear out this sink, or under the sink. It got so bad, I don't know how or why, but I definitely am going to try to be on top of it so it doesn't get to this point again. We had a lot of half-used stuff, we had a lot of doubles, just too many things for no reason. So I really did start to combine and declutter and get rid of things that were not being used underneath this sink. The first step after is just clean because it is a mess. So we use this like area for our like actual garbage because we separate our organic, recycling, and garbage. We use this for our garbage. Our garbage bin is like really small, extremely small. I'm thinking maybe to get it out of here and find another home for it temporarily. So everything that I'm using is from either the dollar store or Temu underneath here. They seem to be working well and they didn't cost me that much, so I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna keep you guys posted on how, if and how it stays organized. But overall, it looks good and it's working well so far. I didn't outro or say bye or even show you guys me cleaning out the fridge, but this is how it looked previously. There was a lot of stuff that I had to get rid of and that was expired. So I'm really going to get on top of buying what we need in the moment in addition to the bulk buying. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.